This next guy coming to the stage, he borrowed money from his mother, or no, his mother borrowed money from him, and she paid it back in 30 days, and he charged her interest. Give it up for the very funny Eddie Korkus.
Well, good evening. You're supposed to say something back. Hello? All right. A lot of people get nervous when they get up here on stage, and so I found out the secret to not being nervous. It's 2 shots of vodka, Xanax, and a Vicodin. Actually, I used to just imagine the audience naked, but I would just get an erection, so I stopped doing that, really. I grew up in a Catholic, Middle Eastern home. Everybody loved each other. My parents shared a room, but my dad slept on the couch. My friends used to call me Nostradamus when I was a kid because I saw that divorce coming a long time ago. I actually wrote a quatrain about it, and I'd like to perform it for you, but I can't, so I won't. I'd like to talk about girls, my favorite subject. I was at the bar last week meeting a girl for a blind date. And I don't know if you've ever been on a blind date, but it's really annoying because she kept hitting you with that fucking stick. I couldn't take it. Anyway, my mom works in Baghdad as a translator for the U.S. Army. And she was actually in Abu Ghraib, so she was part of that whole scandal. And I don't want to say bad things about my mom, but I remember when I was a kid, I mean, she definitely put me in a collar and beat my ass, that's for sure. Last week, again, I was at a different bar. Walked up to these 2 girls, started talking to them. And the first thing the girl says to me after I say hello is, "What kind of car do you drive?" And the whole time I'm thinking, what difference does it matter as long as the back seat's big enough? You know? I'm not gonna marry you. You're a gold digger, it's obvious. Did you guys hear about this new study that they did with a bunch of women, and they asked them, what kind of men do you like? What do you prefer? And most of them said that they like men that are green, that drive Priuses and cars like that. Now, I don't know who did this survey or what women they surveyed, but if I was to ask the type of women that I know, would you rather go out with this guy over here, he drives a Prius, or this guy over here, he drives an Escalade? The only thing that they would be asking is, which car's glove compartment has the cocaine in it? So I used to get high when I was younger, smoked a lot of weed. And there comes a time in your life when you have to upgrade to like heroin. I know what you're thinking, this guy used to do heroin and he's popping Vicodin. Listen, Vicodin are like Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs to me, okay? I've done so much heroin in my life. I mean, I'm serious. I could drink down a whole bottle and it wouldn't really have an effect on me. I like phone sex. Anybody in here like phone sex? All right. Try this out. Guys, next time your wife or girlfriend's not around, pick up the phone, call a hooker. That's supposed to be funny, guys. You should be laughing at that. Anyway, where was I? World peace, yeah. Woo. I guess I am a little bit nervous. I should have took 2 Xanax and 4 Vicodin. Really, though, what was I thinking? Oh, I have an uncle who looks like a child molester. Well, he used to look like a child molester until he got that lazy eye fixed. True story, true story. So like I was saying before, I really like women. And I know a lot of guys are jealous out there because women, you guys can have sex anytime you want. And let me tell you something. I can have sex anytime I want too. Because, you know, I have money. What? Come on, you guys have never done that? Whatever. Whatever. I'm the only dirty, perverted person up here, right? Well, yeah, maybe I am. Actually, there's nobody around. So I used to live in Miami, and I dated a girl that used to squirt. Okay. True story. She squirted on the TV, on the wall. I mean, she could put out a candle at like 30 yards. Okay. That's not the funny part. The funny part is that I ran out of towels when she was staying with me. We couldn't keep towels in the house for some reason. Back to world peace, yeah. 2 months ago, people were asking me, they said, Nostradamus, who's going to win between Barack and Hillary? And I said, I can answer that for you. John McCain. Anyway, so where was that? I went to the racetrack last week as well. I put $100 on a horse right here in Hazel Park. If you've never been, you should go and check it out. The name of the horse was My Face. Now, she didn't run a fast race, but it was really funny. When she was doing the race, everybody was yelling, "Come on, My Face! Come on, My Face!" You think that's funny? There was like 10 people in a circle around me going, "I'll do it." I'm like, whoa. I've got a little bit more time left, so let me think of something creative. Where was I at? World peace, yes. I've got the solution to world peace. What we should do is we need to get like some beautiful women from every country, nationality, religion, all of that. And I'll donate my sperm. I know this sounds bad. But we'll impregnate them all at the same time. And in like 30 years, we'll make sure that all of my children are world leaders in their countries. And naturally, I don't let my children fight. So there you have it, world peace. It sounds good to me. We don't have to do artificial insemination either, I can assure you. So, anyway, I do like girls, and I just started working out recently a couple months ago. And just to let you know how lazy I am, 50% of the time, I'm having sex on my back. And with the girlfriend that I have, it goes something like this. Suck it better, no teeth. What? Come on, like you guys have never done that. Anyway, that's all the time I have. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night.
Eddie Korkis, everybody. The lovable and wholesome Eddie Korkis.